Two industry titans in the smartphone space are Apple and Huawei. The Chinese manufacturing juggernaut is currently taking a backseat, meanwhile, following the ban on Huawei. Even yet, the business continues to release flagship models that compete with Apple iPhones. The Huawei Mate 50 series and iPhone 14 series have gained popularity in the second half of this year. The Huawei Mate 50 Pro and the iPhone 14 Pro, according to some, are the two most significant smartphones released in the second part of this year. Of course, a lot of smartphone fans will want to know how well these gadgets function on a regular basis. Consequently, the effectiveness of these smartphones is examined in this thorough evaluation. Along with appearance, it takes into account the camera, gameplay, and battery life. It's challenging to outperform Huawei and Apple when it comes to mobile phone photographs. Both have distinct image styles and audiences of their own. As a result, picking a style that you can live with is frequently more crucial for consumers than considering hardware specifications. As a result, we won't go into great detail on the parameters. 3 cameras, a 64-megapixel periscope telephoto camera, a 50-megapixel super optical camera, and a 13-megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera are included in the Huawei Mate 50 Pro. Additionally, it supports 10-channel multispectral sensors, proximity light sensors, laser focus sensors, Xmage Huawei pictures, etc. The iPhone 14 Pro has a TOF 3D LiDAR scanner, a 12-megapixel telephoto camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera, and a 48-megapixel primary camera. A new ProRAW mode is also included with this smartphone. This setting produces photographs that are both larger and significantly better. The Huawei Mate 50 Pro's f1.4 big aperture, 200x zoom range, Huawei Xmage image style, and variable aperture can be summed up in one sentence. The sensor size is also improved in the iPhone 14 Pro, which also features a better 48-megapixel main camera and supports ProRAW mode. Both are top-tier imaging devices. The secondary camera does not seem to make up the number, in addition to the main camera, which is of a good caliber. They nearly represent the pinnacle of mobile imaging when combined with their respective market-leading image algorithms. Let's now examine how well the two products performed in various scenarios. First of all, the differences between the two are easy to detect during the day in decent lighting. The sky is bluer, and the building tone is still in the same high saturation style on the iPhone 14 Pro. The sun was practically sinking when the photo was taken, yet the iPhone 14 Pro did not recreate this scene. The Huawei Mate 50 Pro, however, did a good job of preserving the sunset. The colors and light levels on the building's exterior walls were richer and more authentic. It perfectly expresses the ambience of the occasion. In terms of ultra-wide angle, the two essentially carry over the appearance of the primary camera's color temperature management. The Huawei Mate 50 Pro is generally warmer, and the iPhone 14 Pro is still more attractive, but the colors are richer, particularly since the sky's colors are reproduced very well. In addition to having several color schemes, the ultra-wide angle of the two cameras also has a very good resolution. Although there have been significant decreases in the edge details, overall performance is still respectable. Additionally, the management of ultra-wide angle distortion merits praise. Both are top-notch. This time, the iPhone 14 Pro introduces ProRAW as a new mode. The specifics of the proofs will significantly increase while this mode is engaged. Of course, RAW images contain more data. They are frequently used by amateur and professional photographers alike who like to edit their own photographs. They will typically be utilized more. Try to edit some of your favorite pictures if you also have an iPhone 14 Pro. It's crucial to remember that ProRAW photos are somewhat huge. A single image may be at least 75 megabytes in size. When utilizing this mode, keep this in mind. Both flagships exhibit excellent night scene purity and have detailed images when shooting at night. Each has its own personality while having extremely varied overall color schemes. Which one you would prefer is unknown to us. Additionally, the Huawei Mate 50 Pro performs better overall in processing highlights and shadows. For instance, the iPhone 14 Pro is already black in the lower left portion of the display. Without zooming in, it is challenging to see the building's appearance. The brightness is better, and the details on the Huawei Mate 50 Pro are much clearer. It's crucial to remember that this does not necessarily imply that the Huawei Mate 50 Pro's night scene is superior. Of course, the Huawei Mate 50 Pro is more suitable for your needs if you enjoy vivid, colorful night scenes. After using the cameras on both smartphones, the tester's thoughts are all those presented above. In both daytime and nighttime photography, the Mate 50 Pro and the iPhone 14 Pro deliver excellent results. However, both smartphones have a different camera output appearance. Whether it's the brightness, color, or light and shadow of the image, the Huawei Mate 50 Pro focuses on the finer aspects. It differs from the iPhone 14 Pro in some ways. Therefore, the Huawei Mate 50 Pro actually has a better appearance and feel in most situations. What do you think of this camera comparison? Write your opinion in the comments below. Have a nice day and see you soon.